What it do, what it do, what it do. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. What it do, y'all? What's going on? Listen, I am refreshed, Johnny. I am definitely refreshed, Johnny. As you guys can see, I slept in a little bit this morning, which is why I'm a little bit behind. But I'm here, honey. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. We got quite a bit to talk about this morning. Let me know if you can hear me. Whoa. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Thank y'all. What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm gonna speak to y'all in just a minute. What it do, what it do, what it do. Okay, listen, so we got quite a bit to talk about. Okay, we got quite a bit to talk about. All right, we got to talk about Whitehead's response to the government, honey child. Yes, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about the Met Gala, of course. We have to talk about Disney and Tisha. Okay, I don't know what kind of foolish stuff they got going on over there. And I already told y'all, Carlos King think we is dumb as hell. I can't be cussing like this in the beginning of the video. Child, they're gonna demonetize it. Jesus. But we're gonna talk about Tisha and Disney, okay? Yes, indeed. Okay, and of course we're gonna be talking about the interview yesterday with Nicole Ray and Reallybtv. Okay, yes, indeed, it was a good interview. So we're going to talk about that as well, because I believe a lot of questions were answered. Okay, we have an update on the church shooting, honey. I think you guys may have saw that. Now, there's a reason why I'm using Kiki Palmer. Okay. So there's a reason why I'm using Kiki Palmer. Okay. What I will say is, okay, y'all better make sure y'all make it to the brunch round there, because someone that is responsible maybe for Kiki Palmer's, photos or something of that sort, might be down to the brunch. I don't know, but you might want to get your ticket. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all it's gonna be some people in the house. You know what I'm saying? So get your ticket, 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 honey, get your ticket, okay? Period, poo. Anywho, let's get into the things of the things. Let me see who is up in here this morning. Let's see. Mariah Hook would say good morning, ting ting. Okay, good morning, ting ting to the people. What's going on, Miss Laverne? Looks like you were the first one in the house. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Simply Elegance One? Okay, what it do? What it do? What it do? I do also want to say something, because I have had a couple people ask me. I want you guys to be very aware that if you do plan on coming to the brunch, you cannot purchase a ticket at the door. You will be turned away. So please, please purchase your ticket in advance. Reach out to us if you have any questions. But I sure would hate for you to walk up to the door and security have to escort you back to your vehicle. I would hate that. I really would. I would hate it. So, I'm telling you now. Hey Mia, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Lady B? What's going on? What's going on? And Angela, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Veronica, what's going on? How you doing, honey? Miss Opal, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing, Sweet Essence? What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on, Miss Terry, T baby? What's going on, K Miles? How you doing, love? How you doing, Audrey? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing this morning, Miss Deborah? How you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mama V. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, IPV. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Black Queen. Good morning to you, honey. Pen Pal. Good morning. Good morning. Living with the Purpose. How you doing this morning? Good morning to you. Jimmy Bell. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yvette Bell. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bravo Addictions, Vivian. Bravo Addiction. Listen, I understand. Let me tell y'all, I like y'all, because Terry just said something. I like when y'all come from off the hill, okay? Y'all come from off the hill, y'all come from out the trees, and y'all come down here and y'all comment and let me know that you're going back up the hill and back to the trees. I appreciate that. I think that's really kind of you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. What's going on, Clyde? How are you? How are you? Angie B, what's going on? Miss Tina, what's going on? Miss RN, how you doing? Baby Trending at some point, what it do? What's up? Ring Bass, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see what's up in here. Catherine, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Lady One Neck, y'all know I speaks to the people because I'm from the South and I got, that's just what we do. When we walk up in grandmama's house, we speak to everybody. We don't just say, hey, everybody. Hell no. Somebody gonna be mad, okay? We speak to everybody. What's going on, Cody Cole? How you doing? How you doing? Special K, what it do, boo? Inez, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see who else is up in here. Yes, Disney. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bishop B, good morning to you. I feel like good morning, Miss Leela. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, somebody just gifted some memberships. I'm about to see who that is in a minute. What up, though, Tracy? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Queen Sag, how you doing? Keisha, what's going on, boo? How you doing? Keisha, I am just now seeing your stuff you sent me on Twitter. Okay. Please don't try to. Grand Rising, Denise, Grand Rising. Come on, Little Rock, Arkansas. My best friend is from Pine Bluff. Hey Charlene, how you doing? How you doing? J28T. Let me speak because baby, if you don't speak to J28T, baby, she'll put out a lot of rumors about you that ain't true. I'm just saying. Y'all see her. She go on other people's chat doing the same thing over there, spreading rumors. So I am speaking early in the morning to you. Early in the morning. Okay. Do y'all be sick of me singing? Do y'all be sick of me singing? I'm just curious. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. No, Keisha, I just be so busy sometimes, honey. I listen. If y'all saw my DMs, y'all would understand. It'd be a lot going on. M Mills, how you doing, love? B Jackson, what's going on? What's going on? Hey everybody. Okay, so I wanted to TK everybody, Linda Gamma, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing this morning? Okay. Um, so you don't want me to sing no more, Black Queen? Is that what you saying? You saying you don't want me to sing anymore? Black Queen? Or you want me to keep singing? That what you want? You want me to keep singing? You want me to keep singing or you want me to stop singing? Y'all know that's a part of my spirit, honey. Y'all know that's a part of my spirit, honey. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Patches did give some memberships. Patches did give some memberships, child. Let's see who the people's got. Patches, thank you so much. Let me tell y'all, Patches will be going around blessing people everywhere. And we appreciate people like Patches. Shout out to Patches. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay. So Patches gifted 10 memberships. Okay. And it looks like okay, it looks like Dee was gifted a membership, Catherine was gifted a membership, Jasmine was gifted a membership, Ring Bass, Black Queen, Bishop B, Linda Gamble, TK, DK, and Jamie. Shout out to y'all. You know it's gonna tell y'all if y'all over there in the bushes and y'all ain't tuned in. And then I decided to, I really like to try to do this at the beginning of the month, but I did also give 5 memberships as well. So shout out to Coley Cole, shout out to RN, shout out to M Miles, Miss Shoe Diva. Come on, Miss Shoe Diva. And Time Out Sports Podcast with Dayton Messy Tales. We show appreciation. Shout out to y'all for the for being gifted the memberships. Okay, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. All right. Okay, y'all. Well, let's go on and get into some things. Y'all. Let me give y'all an update on the pastor situation that almost got shot up yesterday. And I think some of y'all told me that the gun allegedly had gotten jammed, which is a good thing. Actually, no. I got something else for y'all first. Somebody sent this to me yesterday, and I just thought that this would be interesting to share with the people and see what y'all think about it. Y'all know how I do. Okay, so let's see. Share, and then let me remove this thumbnail, and then I want to show y'all this. Okay, so let's take a look at this because this was funny to me. This it's crazy actually. It's crazy actually. And you know who sent it to me? Shout out to you. I appreciate it. I be liking stuff like this. And mess y'all be sending, I don't be wanting it. But this here, I need it. Okay. All right. So let's get into it really quick, and then we'll get to the pastor and the man with the gun and all that kind of stuff in a minute. All right, let's go.
Involved in a hit and run. I lost consciousness. I believe I flatlined. I had the DNR in place on my chest for the reason that I did not want to be brought back to life if anything was to happen to me.
Tattooed on your chest.
Yes, which means do not resuscitate. He resuscitated me without my consent.
I am a first responder EMT, and my job is to save lives, save people. I didn't make anything of the tattoo. For that, all I know, that the tattoo could have been something for a gang.
And it just says DNR.
Yes, in capital letters.
Capital letters, DNR. That still does not grant the authority of this gentleman reneging on his responsibility as an EMT.
Who gives him the right to bring me back from that? I was perfectly fine crossing over, but instead he brought me back, and now I have a $40,000 medical bill. He brought me back to a life where it's a lot more difficult.
I understand that,
before.
sir. He did what he was sworn to do. I am sorry what happened to you, sir. But make no mistake about it, this gentleman is not responsible for any of that.
I was involved in
Yeah, so listen, Trinity said this gotta be staged. Shout out to Trinity. I appreciate you for gifting this the memberships. Listen, I don't know if this is a skit, but what I will say is the man the man said the man is suing the EMT people because they brought him back to life, right? But the kicker part is he said he's suing because he racked up $40,000 in hospital bills. I'm sorry, this is funny to me. This is funny to me. This is funny. Okay, sir. I'm gonna just take it as if it wasn't a skit, right? Let's just take it as if it wasn't a skit. But sir, if you got DNR on your chest and all you have is DNR, the man was just doing his job. That's it. The man was just doing his job. That's it. That's how the man was doing. The man was just doing his job. How is somebody to bust open your shirt and see DNR? See DNR. How they just supposed to mean that? How they supposed to suggest that means do not resuscitate? I'm sorry. It was funny to me. I said this to me yesterday, and he gave me a kiki, honey, because I was just like, now, sir, you cannot be serious. God then gave you another chance at life through the EMT, and you got the nerve to sue the man because you racked up $40,000 hospital. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be laughing, but that's funny to me. But I just wanted to show y'all, see what y'all thought of it. Y'all know sometimes we look at wild stuff around here. But I thought that was funny. Okay, so Trending just gifted some memberships as well. Let's see who got their memberships real quick. Shout out to Ham Sandwich. Y'all know that's right, Ham Sandwich. Sweet Essence, Miss Belton, Amber, and Kelly. Congratulations to you guys for being gifted the membership. Now, we done got 20 memberships on the channel today. Come on, 20 memberships. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. All right, it's 145 people in here. First of all, can you guys please hit that like button and understand that everything is alleged in my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. Please, again, hit that like button. Now, I do want to say this. You guys know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, okay? May is Mental Health Awareness Month, all right? Listen, it is okay not to be okay, all right? A lot of times we go through things and sometimes we don't know how to express certain things. And there are resources out there available to you, okay? I have said this a number of times. Therapy doesn't make you no punk. Therapy doesn't make you look like you're less than. Therapy, actually, anyone who is in therapy, I look at you better than. I'm just keeping it a book. If you can be in therapy and you can take that therapy and show the signs of being better, then I rock with you. I rock with you the long way. And so, again, mental health is super, super important. And I don't want us to ever downplay mental health, because again, it is something that is it needs to be talked about, number one, and then number two, we need it. We all need our mental health to be great. Okay. So in case if there's any point where you feel like you are no longer wanting to be here anymore, please make sure that you do dial star 988, which is the suicide prevention hotline. And again, remember, our mental health is so important. So May, we are celebrating our mental health, and it is okay not to be okay. All right. So just wanted to preface that because you know, it's important. All right. Good morning to everybody coming in the room. Good morning to y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I wanted to touch on this story because I did feel like this was something. Hold on one second. Also too, there will be a mental health post that will be posted on the page, on the community wall page. So if you guys need to go back and reference that at any point, please make sure you do so. All right. What's up, Johnny the Jasmine? How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so I wanted to talk about this touching story. Okay, I want to talk about this touching story. Now this is being reported by Love B. Scott. Shout out to Love B. Scott. Now, an inspiring doctor makes miracle recovery after allegedly being pushed into the lake by friends left underwater. Okay, so let's get into this. After nearly drowning and being hospitalized, Chris Gilbert is officially off life support. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I know that is a relief for him and his family. Look at God, look at God, look at God. Because just a couple days ago, they were saying they didn't know if he was going to make it, honey. They were saying that he will, oh, glory. They were saying he will bring there. Hallelujah. Listen, let me tell you, we serve a mighty, 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 mighty good God. Now, y'all already told y'all already know I'm churchy. Y'all already know I'm churchy, okay? But look at God, because just a couple of days ago, it was reported that he was brain dead. Okay. And his mom was saying that she didn't know what was going to happen to her baby. And look at God. Y'all gonna let the rocks cry out for y'all in this chat. That's what I see. Y'all gonna let the rocks cry out for y'all because see, that's a miracle. And we should be thanking God. Okay. Oh, see, y'all ain't ready for that good teaching. Anyway, let's keep going. After nearly drowning and being hospitalized, Chris Gilbert is officially off life support. Shreveport, Louisiana, after being hospitalized for more than 2 weeks, a 26-year-old man from Louisiana is officially off life support. Doctors describe Christopher Gilbert's survival as a miracle after allegedly being pushed into a lake by his friends and left underwater for nearly 10 minutes. Now, Gilbert and a group of friends were at a lakefront restaurant when he ended up in the water, leaving him with significant brain damage and on life support. Family attorney Claudia Payne said that Gilbert's friend group initially reported to the police that he had fallen into the lake. However, after the investigation was conducted, it had been said that he was allegedly pushed into the water by a girl who was a friend or supposed to be a friend. Now, I also want to preface that these was his co-workers, okay? Your co-workers ain't your friends. Anywho, KSLA reported that Gilbert's legal team is demanding an arrest be made. They also want the restaurant owner to be held accountable for not keeping him safe, okay? It goes on to say, according to reports, an inspiring medical student suffered severe brain damage last month after being pushed into Louisiana Lake by his friends who were aware that he could not swim, and they did nothing to save him from drowning. I told y'all that the coworkers ain't your friends, okay? So I want to preface this, your coworkers ain't your friends, okay? They not your friends. They got your best interest at heart, honey. They love to see you up under that water, okay? I'm just saying, your coworkers ain't your friend. So I'm just gonna say this: they want to make sure that they get the people. They want to make sure that they get the people. And again, this is an inspiring medical doctor, and so we're gonna continue to pray for him. But thank God for true healing. He is the only one. He is the only one. He is. Oh, got me rocking over here. He is the only one. Okay, all right. They said he was brain dead. See, that's a miracle. That's just a miracle. I can shout a minute based off of that right there. I can shout a minute. Okay. Again, here is the young man. Here is the young man. Again, I just want to say, I'm glad that he's doing well, and we're going to continue to keep praying for him. We are going to continue to keep praying for him. But this is the young man right here. We are going to continue to keep praying for him. But there is no God like our God. All right, all right. That's what I had to say. Right. It don't say co-friends. I don't trust them people. I don't go home with you every day. I don't trust them people like that. Nobody but God. It wasn't nobody but God. So we give God all the glory and honor in regards to this story. And I cannot wait to hear. I cannot wait to hear his true healing testimony. I just cannot wait to hear it. Okay, now I'm gonna get off of that because y'all know I told you I will go in. I'll go smack dab in. Do you hear me? So I'm gonna get off of that. I'm gonna get off of that. All right. Okay, so let's give y'all an update on the pastor who almost, well, the Lord saved him from getting pow. Let me tell y'all, God is good because the pastor got to talking about his message, and that gun jammed up right at y'all. This is a prophetic Tuesday. This is a prophetic Tuesday. Okay, this is a prophetic Tuesday. This is a prophetic Tuesday. Okay, let's get into this. So yesterday, you know, we talked about this. We talked about this yesterday, where we had video evidence of a man going in and pointing a gun at the pastor because he was getting ready to shoot. He said that he heard voices telling him to shoot a pastor, or pow a pastor, honey. And it just so happened that he goes and he goes into this church. Now, what I find interesting is the pastor said that the man came in and out of the church several times, right? Several times, and even smiled and made eye contact with the pastor at one point. So then when he leaves out, he comes back in with a gun, and this is where we are. But again, I have to say praise God, because nothing happened to the pastor. The gun jammed. That baby, what did y'all on this morning? Because if that don't do it, listen. Okay, let's get into it, child. Let's get into it.
To police, this whole situation started yesterday when Jesus Dwelling Place Church was live streaming its service. That stream captured the terrifying moment when Polite pulled out a gun and aimed it directly at Pastor Glenn Germany. By some miracle, when Polite tried to fire the gun, it jammed. Germany took cover, and Clarence McAllister, the church cameraman, jumped into action, taking Polite to the ground.
I'm just grateful that, you know, God seen it, that nobody got hurt, especially when the guy had the gun pointed directly at his head.
To police, this whole situation.
Oh, and let me preface this. This wasn't the actual pastor that was preaching. So the guy that was preaching isn't the pastor of the church. He goes to the church, but he was filling in while the pastor was out. Okay, so here is the guy right here. And again, the gun jam, thank God. So it says a church service in Pennsylvania interrupted by a man who pulled out a gun and attempted to shoot the pastor, but the gun jammed. According to WTAE, this happened at Jesus Dwelling Place Church on Lawbringer Avenue. Okay, now the church live streams its services and captured the moment a man pulled a gun out and aimed it directly at Pastor Glenn Germany. Okay, now here's the kicker part, right? Let me just keep reading. I'm thankful to God that I'm still here, because he definitely pulled the trigger. Okay, now Germany told Pittsburgh Action News 4 that he had never seen the gunman before Sunday. He says that he noticed the gunman frequently coming in and out of the church, even giving the pastor eye contact. Okay, that was very unexpected. Now, court paperwork identified the suspect as Bernard Polite, 26, of Broderick. Now, according to criminal complaints, whatever that man name is, confused the police. confessed to the police that he tried to shoot Germany because God told him to do it. Now, I just get so sick of y'all trying to put God in everything. Jesus, God ain't have nothing to do with that. That wasn't nobody but the devil. That wasn't nobody but the devil, sir. That wasn't nobody but the devil. And then it says, God told him, God told him to do it, and that he wanted to go to jail to clear his mind. So if you just want to go to jail, you don't have to shoot nobody else to do it. And I know a perfect way you could have cleared your mind. Anyway, shockingly, when police searched the man's home on Sunday evening, a body was found. Police said a man was shot to death inside. Early Monday morning, the medical examiner's office identified the man found shot to death in the home as Derek Pollitt. Okay, so he is definitely a relative of this man right here. And based off of that, oh, excuse me. I hate that happened to his family member. I will say that. I definitely hate that happened to the man family member. You know what I'm saying? That means that the voices wasn't telling you to kill no pastor. Unalive no pastor. The voices clearly wasn't telling you that if you went and you pop out a relative, sir. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying. You know? Child, okay, let me read some of y'all. Not brother. Yeah, brother Pilot. Yes. No offense, but little Bud would have cleared but a little Bud would have cleared your mind. That would have cleared his mind, and some other things would have cleared his mind too. I'm just saying. I'm saying some other things would have cleared his mind forever. I'm just saying. I hate to be like that, but I'm just saying, sir. You try to take you did well. They ain't done no investigation to see if the man took his life or if that man took his life. But sir, you were trying to take somebody else's. So to clear your mind, girl, I know exactly what you can do. I know exactly what you can do. All right, let's move on. There's 202 people in the house. First of all, y'all know I gotta pay my makeup audit and my clothes audit and all that stuff every day. So y'all bless the catch app as well. Bless the catch app, and if you can't bless the catch app, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, let's move over to our next story, and then we're gonna get into this mess. I can't be up here all day long. You know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, child, we can hold on. Okay, now y'all know. Excuse me to the people that don't like for me to cuss, because I'm to cuss real bad right now. Okay, we done got all our praise out of the way, because I'm to cuss real bad. Okay, I'm to cuss real bad. Okay. This chipmunk, funky, big back bitch bastard. I can't stand this. I can't stand this bastard. Okay, I really can't stand his ass. Okay. I can't stand him. Okay. He don't do nothing but sit down in that basement and always talking shit. We know that basement funky as a bitch. You sit over there, you make all that damn money, and you still streaming from your grandmama basement, bitch. I can't stand him. I'm sorry, I just cannot stand him. So I'm gonna cuss him out. Okay. All right. Call me the cussing pastor today. That's what you can call me. Anyway, as you probably know, I'm talking about fat ass Demics. Okay, fat ass Demics. I had never have anything nice to say about this clown. Okay, look. Yes, he is a big back miserable bitch that sit over there in that funky ass basement over there screaming and stuff like that. Oh, bitch ass. I can't stand him, y'all. I just cannot. But listen to what this clown said, y'all. Anyway, here we go.
She's getting
okay, hold on.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting fucked. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick. And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting fucked. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this.
Don't nobody want that little shriveled up piece of dick you got, sir. Don't nobody want that shit. Okay. I'm so tired of you. You sit over there and you talk about, you degrade women, you talk about women. Now you got the nerve to talk about if a 17-year-old got a college degree, you're gonna still mess with her. You a sick son of a bitch is what you are. Like what? What? Like, sir, and then somebody gonna say in the comment, let's add context. You add context to that. That man literally said out of his mouth that even if she's 17 and got a college badge, he gonna do something to her. And again, you probably can't even get that little worm up, sir. Okay, you can't even pleasure your own damn self. I'm sure, bitch. Nobody looking for that small ass dick to see what it's doing. Get your funky ass out my damn screen. I cannot stand him, y'all. If there's somebody in this world that I do not like, it would be this biscuit eating ass bitch too. Okay, I don't do you, sir. Right, Harold. Right. What kind of context do we need? We don't need no context. We need no damn context. Are you serious? Did you see that Metro Booing is trending as Metro Grooming? Oh wow. Wow. No, I didn't, but listen. I don't even know why you would be comfortable with saying something like that. Like, why would you be comfortable saying anything like that? And then this is the sad part about it. All you sorry, big back, miserable ass bitches sit over there and defend this man and everything that he do. And I'm talking about you sorry niggas that be over there, is what I'm saying. Okay. Y'all sit over there and y'all defend everything that he say. You want to add context. We ain't got to add context to it. What context do we need to add to it? The man specifically said out of his mouth that he would sit over there and mess with a 17-year-old if they had a college badge. That's what I'm saying, TK. You never understood that. All the grown, fine, sexy folk around here in this world, y'all want to mess with kids, you want to mess with dogs and cats, you want to mess with horses, you want to mess with little girls, you want to mess with little boys. What is wrong with y'all? All these fine people out here, and this is what y'all choose to do? I just never understood it. I've never understood it for the life of me. I've never understood it. Y'all perverts for real in real life. And the sad part about it is don't none of them men call his ass out for this. What you see in the comments is men defending him. And then gonna chop it up to, I'm not defending him, but I am saying, no, you are defending him. Big back, nasty ass bitch, you. I don't do academics, y'all. I don't. But when I saw that and I heard that, it really pissed me off because I said, and my theory is correct. All y'all do is sit up and defend it. And y'all know clearly I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. I'm talking about the people that be over in his chat, on his YouTube, in the comments, on Instagram, doing all these things. It just doesn't make sense to me. Y'all always make excuses, but baby, when it's your 17-year-old, what you gonna do about it? Huh? When it's your 17-year-old, what you gonna do? Like, okay, I'm done with that. Cause I'm about to get pissed off. I really am. Cause it just don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. What if that was your 17-year-old sister? I wouldn't want this dick. I wouldn't want that little dick dude on power my sister. Get your ass on somewhere, you sick pervert. Anyway, I'm gonna move on because I could go in on his big back ass forever. Okay, who on this thumbnail? Okay, let's get into the bishop real quick, y'all. Let's get into the bishop. So the bishop did respond to the government, honey. The bishop responded to the government. So y'all know last week we discussed it. I think I discussed it. Pam discussed it. Mr. CKB discussed it. Really be discussed it. Discussed it. Everything that was surrounding the bishop. Now, if you guys can recall, there was a letter that was sent to the judge in regards to the Andersons receiving threats and you know, it was just surrounding all of that, right? Well, then the government came in and they had a rebuttal as well, because during the podcast, the bishop was waving a piece of paper away that the public was not supposed to see. There was a seal on it and everything, child. The public was not supposed to see it. Okay. There were several things that he did that he wasn't supposed to do, right? He just was not supposed to do it. Well, the judge originally set a date for them to go to court. The judge also set a date for the original response, but honey, they pushed it up once they got the response from the government. So here we are, and let's take a listen. All right. Who got to take a pause, Terry? Who need to take a pause? I'll never take a pause talking about that big back bitch over there. That big back bitch over there. Academics. I'm not gonna never take a pause on him. Ever. But shout out to Queen Sheba. Take a pause. Okay. So again, we read some of what was said in there. Now remember, they also brought up what you call it? Jamal Clout Chasing Brian. They brought him up in the interview that he did with him. So let's get into this because I don't want to drag this out. All right, so this says United States District Court, Southern District of New York, United States of America, against Lamar Whitehead, defendant. Your Honor, here is the statement. The email related to Mr. Whitehead's podcast contains two parts, that first of which is addressed here. Mr. Whitehead's statements regarding his innocence, the government, the court, and allegations that he was in substance set up are protected speech. So again, this is Whitehead's response. I don't know if I said that backwards. This is Whitehead's response to everybody else. Okay. Before I finish, let me help you out real quick.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Yes. Hallelujah. Okay. So it says, so again, him saying that he was set up, he's saying that is protected speech. And Landmark Communications Inc. versus Virginia. Y'all know it gives all them numbers and stuff. The Supreme Court cites citing to Mills versus Alabama. Of course, it gives all the numbers. Whatever differences may exist about the interpretations of the First Amendment, there is practically universal agreement that a major purpose of that amendment was to protect the free discussion of governmental affairs. Further, the court cites to Shepard versus Maxwell, and then of course it gives numbers in stating that a responsible press has always been regarding as the handful effect of the jurisdictional administration, and then it goes into a couple of other things. But here's where it gets interesting. Mr. Whitehead has the right to criticize the prosecution against him, including criticism of the prosecutor's government agents and the court and judicial process. Now, Mr. Whitehead did not make any statement on the podcast or press tour of which defense counsel is aware that could fairly be read as inciting some kind of harassment or other similar actions against these individual prosecutors, the court individually, or any member of the court staff. Mr. Whitehead pled not guilty and was convicted. And he has maintained his innocence. It is well within the bounds of the First Amendment for Mr. Whitehead to maintain his innocence and state that he was wrongfully convicted and to make criticism of the government and court. None of these violates these conditions of Mr. Whitehead's release or serves as a base to change the conditions of his release. So remember, what was done was there was something that was put in to revoke like his bond, so he would immediately be remanded over to jail. Is basically what that was. Okay. Do any of these self-proclaimed bishops go to theologies? He's going to tell you he went to theology school. He's going to tell you he did. All right. So we move over to part 2. Now, remember, he was accused of several things in that first original filing. Okay. He was accused of several things. So let's get into it. The second portion of the email relates to the allegations that members of the public have made threats against have made threats against the Andersons. Mr. Whitehead has not asked anyone to attack, contact, harass, or threaten the Andersons, nor is defense counsel aware of any statement within the podcast or press tour that can be fairly interpreted as doing so. Lamar Whitehead disclaims any such attacks, contacts, harassment, or threats in the strongest possible terms. Lamar Whitehead cannot be fairly held accountable for the actions of an individual who watched his podcast or press or heard about the case. Mr. Whitehead has not made any statement that defense counsel is aware that can be fairly interpreted as inciting or instructing individuals to do so. The government mentions that on an episode of the Jamal Bryant podcast, let's be clear, Mr. Whitehead criticized Mr. Anderson as a disgruntled former member and stated that the FBI didn't have nothing on me. I mean, that is what he said. Okay, that's what he said. Okay. Oh, I lost my spot. Lord Jesus. Okay. The government mentions that on the episode of the Jamal Bryant podcast, let's be clear, Mr. Whitehead criticized Mr. Anderson as a disgruntled former member and stated that the FBI has nothing on him. And what they had to do was make it look like a scheme. So this is why they needed Pauline Anderson, Bryant podcast, and then they put the minute mark, or he put the minute mark in here, 40 minutes in to the podcast. Now, this statement cannot be fairly read as intending to threaten or intimidate witness. The idea that Rashid Anderson was a disgruntled former member of the ministry was abducted at trial. Okay. During closing arguments, defense counsel stated in substance that the reason that Mr. Anderson had requested the money back when they did was because of the breakdown in the relationship between Rashid Anderson and Lamar Whitehead, rather than because there was any fraud. Sir. Okay. These statements case. There is nothing in the email or in the government submission which indicates any kind of threats expressed at all. Now, despite the fact that Mr. Whitehead has nothing to do with these threats, in any future statements, Mr. Whitehead will take care to clarify. I think he might have meant what? Anyway, I'm just reading how I say it. Mr. Whitehead will take care to clarify that nobody should contact, attack, threaten, harass, or in any way bother either Parlene or Rashid Anderson. First of all, I want to say this. I don't know about no threats. And I'm not saying that they're not getting no threats, right? But what I do find very interesting here, sir, you done spoke about these people throughout this entire time. And you think that when you get up on the internet now, you can just tell the people don't bother them, don't mess with them, don't do this, don't do that. I mean, what the... Anywho, sir, I don't believe you're going to do it. It should also be noted that Rashid Anderson, now check this out. Now, if this ain't manipulative, I don't know what it is, but check this out. It should also be noted that Rashid Anderson has made public statements about this case. He would have done the same thing that you would have done, but the difference is he wasn't charged. He wasn't on trial either. That's the difference, sir. Anywho, let's keep going. It should be noted that Rashid Anderson has made public statements about this case. For example, on March the 13th of 2024, let's be clear, that was after Whitehead was convicted, a YouTube account called Ra and Jay, which belongs to Rashid Anderson, which ports belong to Rashid Anderson, posted a video titled Bishop Lamar Whitehead Guilty. Victim, Rashid Anderson's statement. Back at church after 4 years, which depicts an interview that Rashid Anderson conducted with the News 12. So the interview that was done is typically like any other interview that they do, where they may interview the victims to ask them, how did the trial go? So it wasn't on the tip of, oh, he's out here talking about the case in that form. And even when he did that interview, there was things that he still wouldn't even talk about. And he took it light on Whitehead. Whitehead he's so full of himself. It appears that this video is originally from a TikTok video from an account named at Rashid the Realtor, which also belongs to Rashid Anderson. Now, on March the 12th of 2024, NBC ran a piece of the trial that interviewed Rashid Anderson as well. Absent any statements from Lamar Whitehead seeming to say that it was harassment. Sir, all you had to do when them people, first of all, let's be very clear, when that reporter was outside of that courthouse and asked you if you had any words to say, you told him you had nothing to say. You did. Not Rashid Anderson. You told him you didn't have nothing to say. It goes on to say that it should be noted that it is more likely that Mr. Anderson's interview was the base for It should be noted that it is more likely that Mr. Anderson's interview was the basis of this than the podcast. As of 6 p.m. on May the 6th, 2024, the YouTube video for Mr. Whitehead's podcast has approximately 9,940 views. NY Interconnect claims that the News 12 and NY1 combined reached more than 1.2 million people weekly. And the NBC News is a broadcast news service whose YouTube channel has 9.96 million subscribers. This is significantly more than that have watched Mr. Whitehead's podcast. Sir, that's basically it, y'all. That's basically it. Notice a couple things here. He did not mention anything about him waving that piece of paper in there with that seal on it that said that this is specifically not for anybody else. How the hell I go from, oh, y'all probably don't like my reading and I really don't give a shit. I'm trying to figure out, because can't nobody read me on that tea. Can't nobody read me on that tea. I never told y'all. He didn't mention anything about the seal. That was number one. Okay, he didn't mention anything about the paper that he was waving around. That was the seal. Now he's mentioning, so now all of a sudden Rasheed Anderson, now I've never heard him say anything about Rasheed Anderson having any type of podcast, any type of YouTube channel, any type of anything. I've never heard him say that until now, right? Not that I've been searching for it, but I did watch the interview that Rasheed did with the news station. And again, he was very careful about some of the things that he said, right? Now, right. And then you stating that Rasheed Anderson is an informant for the FBI. That's what you keep saying. And again, by tomorrow, literally and then you also said that they could be charged. What if I tell y'all? What if I tell y'all? What if I tell you that that Rasheed Anderson and Pauline Anderson could have gotten charged with a federal crime? You know what the federal crime is? Oh, wire fraud. Oh, that's what he was doing. Not to mention, sir, the podcast is just the tip of the iceberg. But you've been going live on Instagram, and I guarantee somebody going to see those Instagram lives. The people have seen them Instagram lives, sir. They've seen them. Yes, he is always, Roy, he is always playing the victim, honey. He's always playing the victim. But again, notice he ain't mentioned nothing about him waving that flag around. Also, too, as I stated before, Jamal ain't nothing but a clout chaser. I wonder if Jamal done called him on the phone and checked on him. Jamal, have you checked on him? Ooh, thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the catch up. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that's that on Whitehead, child. We gotta wait 2-3 days for the state to respond, and then they have a court date set for next Tuesday where they will be in front of the judge in regards to this. And so, you know, sir, you didn't mention nothing about you waving that paper around, and they were specific with that. They even had a screenshot of the piece of paper because they zoomed in on it. I'm just telling you. But anyway, moving on. Yesterday, Really B TV, I know that's my girl, Really B TV, but she interviewed Nicole Ray Hare. Okay, Nicole Ray Hare. As you guys know, Nicole was accusing Carlos King of stealing her show idea. And she prefaces, and I want to say this because I was absolutely correct. Her goal was not to take any legal action. So for the people who is like, oh, well, you know, you should have made sure this, you should have made sure that, you should have made sure this, you should have made sure that. She's letting y'all know that she had all of her ducks in a row when it came to her coins. Her coins was up, her coins was right. And she's again giving us the timeline of literally what is going on when it comes to her. So she stated that she hasn't heard from Carlos in over 2 years. And she was just basically stating that you know, everything that we've heard from other people. We've heard this from other people. I told y'all Nicole right here, in my opinion, she's really good TV. What's up, St. James? She's really good TV. She's very entertaining, and I believed her. You know, a lot of y'all was just asking what was her end goal. And again, her end goal was not to, you know, sue or file charges. She just put it out there so that people will know what's going on. And I will have to definitely say that everybody cannot be telling no story on you, Carlos, when it comes to this. Because we've heard it from Candy. We knew about the charade stuff, and I'm quite sure that there's other people. Now, one thing that is interesting that Nicole said was she was going to book another consultation just to talk to him, considering that they had kind of fell off of the face of the earth and hadn't reached out to her. Now, also something that she said too, because a lot of people was like, well, why you wait 2 years to come out? And what she was saying was during those 2 years, she wasn't really tripping. She was still working. She was still doing her thing. She also does a lot of the own girls, the own DC, Huntsville, all of them. She also does their hair. So she, you know, one thing that really B did ask, and I appreciate her for asking this question, was she said, well, were you thinking that if you came out about, you know, pretty much their boss, you do their hair, so this is pretty much their boss or whatever, did you feel like, you know, that that you were gonna kind of like sort of burn a bridge? And she was just like, no, you know, I just put it out there because, you know, when you're working hard on something, it's your property. You want to see it come to fruition, and you want to do these things. Child, you want to work with somebody that's moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? You're not working with somebody who's ignoring you and doing all of these things. So it was a really good interview. You guys need to check it out. Shout out to Mia. She did put the link in the chat. It was a really, really good interview. We got to know Nicole more. For those of us that did not know her, she was also on Chasing at LA. I was about to say Atlanta. She was on Chasing LA. She has done some cameos for Chasing Dallas, which is currently on at the moment. So shout out to Nicole right here. One thing about it is the business is going to business. Okay. And so shout out to her for clearing that up. So if you guys have any questions, go check out that interview and it should answer all of your questions. All right. All right, let's get into some of these Met Gala looks, and then I'm gonna go into Disney and Tisha, and then I got to get out of here. Okay. Okay, I ain't had time to separately get these looks and bring them to you, so we're just gonna start, and I'm just show y'all some of my faves, and then you know we're gonna move on. That was from last year, I believe. This was from this year. Okay, Bad Bunny. Ain't that who this is? Yeah, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give Bad Bunny a 10 because I like this. I like this. I feel like he ate this up. Them pants is everything to me. I like the inside of the pants, how they're designed. Listen, he ate this. He ate this. Okay, he ate this. Somebody say at least he tried. So I think he ate that up. If I'm going to be honest, I would think that this Met Gala, I enjoyed more of the looks from this Met Gala than I have in the past. And also, too, I do think that the men ate. I do think most of the men ate down. I do. So there you have Bad Bunny. Some of these other people, y'all just don't give a shit about them. You got Lala Anthony. Okay, here go Lala Anthony. What y'all think about Lala's look? What y'all think about Lala's look? I was gonna say something about Lala, but I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, what y'all think about Lala's look? Okay, what y'all think about Lala's look? What y'all give Lala? What y'all give Lala? What's up, Jay? Fifth Sunday convention. That's what you giving Lala. That's what you giving Bad Bunny. Oh, no, you gotta be giving that to Lala. Talking about Fifth Sunday. What y'all giving Lala, honey? What y'all giving Miss Lala? But she do look like she going to her service. I don't know what y'all giving Lala. Let me know down in the comments what y'all giving Lala. Okay, here's another photo of Bad Bunny. Okay, it's the way. Bad Bunny, I see you. I see you. I see you, Bad Bunny. I see you. I see you, Bad Bunny. I see you, Bad Bunny. Yeah. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, Bad Bunny is giving First Lady vibes. I'm talking about some else. They're wagging. They're wagging is wagging. Anyway, let's keep on moving, child. J-Lo. Okay, what y'all think about J-Lo? What y'all think about J-Lo? What y'all think about J-Lo? They say Bill Affleck said he's staying at home. He was not going to the Met Gala with J-Lo. That's what they said. I don't know. But what y'all think about J-Lo's look? What y'all think about J-Lo's look? Somebody said she was going to prom. Okay. Somebody said this is prom season. Ain't that thing thanging in the back? Come on, Trinity, the thing was thanging in the back, child. I was wondering if anybody else would go. The thing with the wagon was wagoning, okay? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't admiring his looks. I was admiring the wagon. Okay. Listen, what y'all giving but I did like Bad Bunny's pants. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What y'all think about J-Lo? Somebody said she's going to her junior prom. They said not even senior prom. They said junior prom. What y'all think about that? Okay. Say what you want to say. J-Lo aging well. I agree. Get out that boy's behind, child. I'm just saying the wagon was wagoning back there. Okay. J-Lo is wearing a regular gown, not that impressive. I can agree with that. The people say J-Lo look like she going to her junior prom, not the second one, but the junior. Okay, baby, y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Cardi. Y'all can say what y'all want to about Cardi. But one thing, listen, Cardi is going to always, no matter how you feel about her, you're going to turn your head and look at her. Like you're going to turn your head and look at Cardi. Okay. You're going to turn your head and look at Cardi. Okay. So of course, y'all know, and last year she had on something like this. A little bit. I think she changed quite a bit last year. But this right here, I don't care. Cardi is that girl because she gonna make your head turn. She gonna make your head turn. Cardi is going to make your head turn. Like, hopefully there's another picture of Cardi. Here go Nikki, y'all. There go Nikki. Hey, Nikki. There go Nikki. Nikki, you know, there go Nikki. There go Nikki. What y'all think about Nikki's look? What y'all think about Nikki's look? Huh? What y'all think about it? What y'all giving Miss Nikki? The reason why I'm not playing this because I don't know what the sound is. What y'all giving Nikki? What y'all giving Auntie Nikki? Auntie Minaj. What y'all giving Miss Girl? And don't y'all come in here with them damn mermaids and bumblebees and all that bullshit. I'm gonna get you out of here. Y'all know I don't do that around here. Who this is right? I mean, do y'all like Nikki's look? What do her people say? Her people's are Barbie dolls. Don't come up in here with no Barbie dolls and all that kind of stuff, them emojis and stuff. Anyway, what is Nikki giving y'all? Y'all said Nikki giving y'all a hot mess. Cardi ate, Cardi did eat. She stayed with the Met Gala. She was on thing, right? Or no? I love Nikki's dress, but I wish it would have created a look, a gown form. Oh, okay. So you saying it needed to be longer in a gown form? Okay. Dr. Holt said Nikki is giving Willy Wonka for some reason. Now, okay. Also, y'all, if y'all can't see this on y'all screen, y'all could just pinch the screen and zoom in. Okay, because I can't do it on my end. Okay, that's Miss Nikki, honey. That's Miss Nikki, girl. What her name is? Make me what? Make me where? Make me water. That's her right there. That's her. That's her. That's her. You know, y'all had to tell me because I don't know these people's name. Oh, they did tag her. Her name is Tyler. Tell her, Tyler. Make me sweat. Boom, boom, boom. Make me harder. Make me lose my breath. Okay, that's her. All right, she's gorgeous. I will say that. What she giving y'all? What she giving y'all? What she giving y'all? Huh? What she giving y'all? I ain't gonna lie. I want to know what them people make around there that Met Gala over there, moving folks' trains and stuff out of the way and helping you get up them steps and stuff like that. And I'm trying to keep them the walkie-talkie on my belt loop and stuff like that. Girl, I hope y'all pay them people real good. I'm pretty sure y'all do. But what's she giving? What is make me honey? What's she giving? What's she giving? Okay, she is giving body. I will say that she is giving body. She's definitely giving body. And I don't know. There was a couple times I thought Sis was gonna fall. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was over here like, Lord, they better catch her if she fall because baby, she was barely getting on them stairs. Okay, she was barely getting up on them stairs, honey. I know she was over there praying to the good Lord. Okay. Yes, I did like the hourglass. I did. That was different and cute. I will agree. Somebody said plain Jane. Somebody said next. Name Miss B Jackson, not next. Yeah. Did the Muppet Ice Spice at 10? She was on the list, but I don't remember seeing her. But she was on the she was invited. Yes, it is giving sand. It's definitely giving sand. It's definitely giving sand. It was giving sand, clay. You know, that's what it was giving me. I'm right there with you, Trending. That's what it was giving me as well. Because you can gotta see it on her shoulder right there, right? It was giving us the Sandman. Yes, absolutely. All right. That's Miss Make Me Honey. But girl, this is who I want to get to. Y'all, somebody need to go over there and call Kim and make sure she okay. Somebody has got to call Kim and make sure she all right. Kim, girl, that little waist, girl. Somebody please call Kim and see if she all right. Okay, especially after last night. Yeah, I know last year she squozed her ass in that Marilyn Monroe dress or whoever dress that was. But girl, this right here, and people talk about small waist, slim waist. Girl, what waist? I'm actually concerned for her. Okay, that cannot be healthy. That just cannot be healthy. It's just like it ain't tearing up your insides, your intestines and stuff. Child, listen. Do whatever make you happy, girl. Do whatever make you happy, girl. But I'm worried. I am worried. Somebody call the people and see if she's okay. Girl. Right. Did she get her ribs removed, her spinal cord? Something. This real talk, y'all, that's scary. That's not even, that's scary. And then seeing her walk made it even worse. But child, that's Kim, y'all. They over there buying her draws and bras and stuff, child. So, and then, okay, girl. All you had to do was telling people you was coming in a wet damn gown. I mean, a wet t-shirt. Girl, you only spent $5 on this t-shirt and then you put some water on it and stuff. Now you covering up your boobs in your pocket. Doja Cat weird to me. She's weird to me. She like girl, Doja Cat. I'm just gonna go on and say it. I'm just gonna say it. And if y'all like Doja Cat, just don't listen to what I'm about to say. Girl, lately, you've been tripping, girl. Lately, you've been giving. I don't even know what you giving. I really don't know what you giving, but Doja Cat is weird to me, and she's actually kind of scary, if you ask me. But you know, y'all can like Miss Doja Cat all you want to, honey. Like her, like her, like her. Um, Lil Nas X. I mean, Lil Nas X is giving Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? I just like his. Well, that's all right. It's the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wear it, but I mean, okay, 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 okay. Lil Nas X. Okay. Do still think you be trolling our community, but go right on ahead, honey. Okay, anyway, y'all, them was the looks. I'm not gonna get into Serena look. Y'all not baby. Serena looked like a overcooked baked potato last night. I mean, let's just keep it real. Serena looked like an overcooked baked potato last night with that cheap fall looking outfit she had on. That was terrible. That was I mean, what Serena? That was terrible, mamas. That was terrible. Your sister played it safe, and here you come with all this wore out baked potato Reynolds wrap outfit on. Girl, I don't understand. I Do your team not be like, I don't know, do your team they don't say nothing to you about it or something. They don't try to help you because she looked a fool. Serena be looking a fool. Okay. So you got a lot of coins over there. There should be no reason why you did that. Now, Gayle King looked like she was going to somebody prom for real. Okay. She really did. Gayle looked like you went down there to David's bridal and you said, is David's bridal even still open? Anyway, you went down to David's bridal and told him you needed the next quinceañera dress that they was gonna get in shipment, okay? Because girl, but I will say again, I think this Met Gala there were more people that I was rocking with their looks versus last year. Okay, good job. Y'all, it's funny. Hey, y'all, it's funny. You want to see Serena? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm pretty sure one of these got it. Okay, so while I'm pulling that up, let's get into it, child. Girl, Tisha around here mad at the people because the people that clocked your thesis, the people that clocked you in Disney, See, I already told y'all don't listen to me. I swear, y'all don't listen to me. Now, hold on. Okay, wait. Let's see if they was reacting to Cardi. And I'm in Shumper. Shut your ass up too. Shut up. I'm so sick of y'all. Taraji look good. This I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. Okay. I don't care what you say. Okay. I don't care what you say, but this man is fine. Woo! Okay, anyway. I mean, he is giving basic, but he's fine to me. Okay, anyway, moving on. Queen Latifah. Okay, there we have the queen. We have the queen. Now, Queen, I love you, Queen. I want to start off by saying I love you, Queen. I love you down, Queen. I do. Queen, I love you down, okay? But Queen, I ain't never seen me have to. I ain't never had to question the queen's hair ever. But queen got a half braid and a half bob. Okay. Queen, this dress is giving. This dress is giving. This outfit is giving Goodwill, Burlington. Queen, I don't ever feel like this about you, Queen. Queen, I don't, and I want to go down to history now. I love the Queen. I do. I love her down. I love the Queen down, but Queen. Queen. What is this? That this is giving. Is Queen. Again, I love you down, mama. I do, but this wasn't it for me. And the hair wasn't it either. And I've never seen her, I've never had a bad opinion about her hair ever. Like ever. Girl, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Kiki. Okay. Kiki ate down too. She would have to be next to Cardi for me. Kiki ate down. The body was the dress, the body in the dress, the smile, the nails, the hair, the everything. Say what you want, but Kiki did that. And also too, I'm gonna tell my patrons about something that's very interesting that y'all need to get ready for June the 9th. This is why y'all need to come to the brunch, because you just never know. Okay, but I like Kiki's whole. I love the aura. I love the aura, especially the hair. I love that. Shout out to Kiki. She did that. What do y'all think about Tiana Taylor's look? I know a couple people were talking about they didn't really like the blonde hair, but I actually liked it up close. I actually liked it. So yeah, what y'all think? Ben, Ben, B-E-N, Ben, B-E-N, Ben. Woo! Ben. Ben ate this up. Say what y'all want to. Ben chewed this up. And he look good too. But anyway, Ben chewed this up right here. Ben chewed it up. He chewed it up. Shout out to Ben. Woo. Girl, this is what I'm talking about right here. Girl. This is like you going to the next quinceañera, Gail, who invited? Somebody say iceberg lettuce. Gail, who invited you to the who? Gail, who invited you to the quinceañera? Gail, who invited you to the quinceañera? Gail, take it back to the quinceañera shop, please. Take it back to the quinceañera shop and tell them that before they give it to anybody else, put an iron to it, a steamer to it, or something. Gail, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Gail. You got all that money over there, Gail. Your friend got money and stuff, Gail. To me, it looked like you went around there to them people and you said, I got invited to the Met Gala late. Okay, I will pay for any dress y'all got in here. And that lady came out and said, would you like a lime green? Would you like a light lime green dress, quinceañera dress? That's literally what they said. Somebody said in the comments, iceberg lettuce. This is a key. And then somebody said, I hate her wig so much. I do too. That tied Mama Joyce. Let me quit. The people. I'm sorry, and Alex. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Gail could do better than this. We don't really care about the age, girl. But you know, all your good girl, all the y'all know all these designers and stuff like that. There's no excuse why Gail got this quinceañera dress on. Girl, no. And there's no reason why she got that wig on, girl. You got too much money, honey. Go to an actual hairdresser and let that white lady quit doing your hair, please. Okay. Anywho, yeah, but y'all talking about custom ball gowns and stuff like that. This is ugly. And this ain't something that I would think would be custom, honey. Like you can go pick this up at your nearest quinceañera shop, your nearest David Bridals, your nearest Burlington. If you're lucky, you can find it in a different color around there. It's not cute. I'm just saying, you know, too many people and there's too much money floating around there. Somebody said yesterday, you could have went and called Givenchy. You could have called anybody, honey, but girl, no, keep that where it's at. Okay, Zendaya. Did y'all like Zendaya's look? Did y'all like her? Did y'all like it? Is this giving me Peacock? Is this giving me Peacock or? The only reason why I pulled this up is because Simply Elegant one just said she nailed the thing. But is that a little peacock and stuff on there? I can't zoom in. But y'all like this look? Okay. Harold says Zendaya nailed it. Okay. I'm at work hollering, hey Chef Dada, you pull me out the bushes with the iceberg lettuce. Baby, I ain't saying that. People saying that, but that was funny because this is exactly what she looked like. Cold iceberg lettuce that just got cleaned up. Okay. There she go. I'm trying to find somebody else, honey. Where the other people at? Is that it? Okay, they only got Gail on that one. Lala Anthony. Oh, here we go, right here. Girl, ma'am, lady. Serena. Serena. Girl, and she really ain't like it. That's why she threw it. She really ain't like what you got on. That's why she threw it around there. She didn't set it down, honey. She threw it. Okay. Serena, girl, oh, Jesus. Girl, Serena is another person I don't understand too, girl. You got all that money over there, and I understand she always talk about, you know, she be saving coins and stuff, but Serena, girl, fix this. This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay. Instead of you going over there wasting all that aluminum foil on you, I could be using that to wrap my ribs up. For already $8 and $10 a roll. Okay, I could have wrapped my ribs up in what you got on, but instead you want to go down there to the Met Gala and crawl around the carpet with that mess on. I could have wrapped my ribs up and baked my ribs in the oven and make me some nice pork ribs with what you got on. And it's enough for me to make some chicken too. Wrap my chicken up in foil paper. This the foil paper y'all need down to the event. Y'all talk about y'all want a pack of plates. That's the foil paper you need. Thanks to Serena, we have no more foil paper. Okay, we have no more foil paper. Thank you, ma'am. Now we can't even wrap our ribs up. Can't wrap anything up because you got it on. That's a shame. That is a shame. I have no clue what she's wearing, but I do know that I tried to get some foil from over there at Walmart, and they told me that it wasn't no more foil left because Serena used it all last night at the Met Gala. That's what the people told me. I tried to get some foil so I could wrap my ribs up. Serena ought to be ashamed because that is just not cute. That's just not cute. That's just not cute. Yeah, I cannot. I just cannot, girl. I gotta look at this one more time. Whew. Ma'am. Oh, I can't. Anywho. Hey, good morning, baby girl 1981. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. That was a mess. Okay, so shout out to several other content creators who have picked up on this. Okay, now we're moving over to Disney and Tisha real quick. Now, y'all do recall that Disney did not start filming this season until after some things had went down. I want y'all to be very. This is why I say I think Carlos thinks we're dumb as hell. But we know when they originally started filming, Disney was not filming with them. According to her, when she did that podcast, she said, I will only come back to the show if they show what's real and what's right and show my real life. Disney, I have said this time and time again. This is why I'm not reporting on Sunny saying that you was a side chick. Because, girl, there's just no way I'm coming on this show. You're going to make a fool out of me. And I'm supposed to be confronting a married man that was once my ex. I would just never let a woman see me sweat. Now, this just give Sunny and Moses the opportunity to say what they want to say, because the consensus around you being in the group is that you're confronting two married people. Now, does that make Sunny what Sunny did right? No, it don't. And I still don't give a flying what she said the other night about it at all. I don't care, because it's still, in my opinion, it's still some messy and dirty issue if you ask me. Now, again, I ain't no Disney fan, and y'all know that. But I'm just, speaking the truth, facts. Now, Tisha says in a comment yesterday that she was responding to, she said that the millimeters, I'm just going to say it, she said that the millimeters that y'all done showed up to that lady house and stuff. I don't believe that. I do not believe that ish, not one bit. I do not believe that, not one bit whatsoever. Tisha, I don't know what y'all trying to put out here, but I do not believe that. I do not believe that. And let me tell you why I don't believe it. If the millimeters had, if 1 millimeter had went round there to her house, if 1 millimeter, do you know that would have been all over the Instagram and the internet and everything else? Y'all lying. We see what y'all trying to do. You see what y'all trying to do. You just put it in a comment. So if people didn't catch that comment, they wouldn't know that you're saying that the millimeter showed up to your house. Girl, again, I think that's baloney. I do. I absolutely think that's baloney, because I think had that happened, you'd be out here really, you'd be out here really talking about that. You and your bald mouth husband would be out here really talking about it. Okay. Then what I will say again, I told y'all when they first started filming, Destiny was not filming just yet. So the scene with her and Tisha has to be a scene that they came later in film, even after the Huntsville show. Let's be very clear about it. So Tisha told on herself by saying this was a nice Valentine's Day scene. That's what she put in the comment in the caption. This was a nice Valentine's Day scene, and she put a screenshot of her in Destiny. Now, if I'm honest with y'all, it looks like she does have on like some heart pajamas or something like that. So it would make sense that that probably would be Valentine's Day, right? But Valentine's Day would have been well after the show. So y'all filmed this. Y'all timeline is off. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all get my drift? The podcast was on the 21st. If they talked about not coming to the podcast because of the millimeters, y'all had filmed the conversation and made it sound like the podcast had not happened yet, but it had already happened weeks before y'all filmed this scene. So y'all already knew why. I mean, and if y'all really wanted to go, y'all could have went. Y'all chose not to go, and now you're having to use the millimeters as some sort of a storyline as to the reason why you did not go. Girl, I peep y'all, and I already told y'all. I've been told y'all that they can't play us because Destiny did not start out filming with them. So I just don't believe that at all. I don't believe in the millimeters showing up to your house. I really feel like now y'all are really reaching and stretching beyond imagination to come up with some type of something for y'all. Y'all full of it if you ask me. Because again, it was some kind of pajamas she had on though, Leela. It may not have been no Hearts pajamas, but she had on some pajamas when Disney was over there. Are y'all telling me that was a real outfit? Hold on, let me go get it real quick. That didn't look like a real outfit to me. Now, from my understanding, I don't go there and look at Tisha, but Tisha apparently removed that Valentine's Day part. Girl, we already called it now. And since you got so much to say about the millimeters, and the millimeters call wind of exactly what was going on. Thank you, Journey to Jasmine. That's my point. No, Destiny, you, girl, you weren't even invited to come back, girl, until after the fact. Like, girl, she had on black and gold heart pajamas. Oh, okay. So black and gold heart pajamas. I knew she had on some kind of pajamas, but my thing is, again, it just makes absolutely no sense. Like, if y'all wanted to come, y'all would have came. If you such good Judies with Stormy, why you didn't come with Stormy? You such good Judies with Stormy, why you didn't come to Stormy? I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all think that Destiny knew that Sonny and Moses was gonna be down to that event? Y'all slip is showing on the first episode. Y'all slip is already showing on the first episode. The way people done clocked all kind of tea from this first episode. Shout out to all the content creators who was doing their thing because y'all peeped it. You know, to me, it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But we is definitely peeping, y'all. In fact, I complimented Stormy on her weight loss walking back from the bathroom. And Journey to Jasmine, they try to say all the time that the people don't have nothing nice to say about other folks. No, see, what it does is when we do say something nice about y'all, it don't fit the narrative that y'all want for people to hate y'all. I've said this several times. I've said something nice about everybody on this show, including Disney. But again, it doesn't feed the narrative that they want to be put out there, so they're not going to ever bring those things up. What did I say about the Black Expo? I said, oh, the Black Expo looked like it really went good. When I mentioned that, all I got was a, yeah, okay. That's all you're gonna say is okay. But then the moment that I get up here and read you your rights because you out here doing something foolish that I see on the show or something like that, then you mad. Don't be mad, sis, because y'all always want to say somebody got something negative to say, but when somebody says something positive because it doesn't fit your narrative, you don't either hear it or you don't care. That whole time Wanda was dragging me, I said something nice about that Expo. And I also said this too. I did not agree with people calling them that hotel asking no questions. I absolutely said that as well. What did I say about Martell when Martell was on that panel? I did not agree with Martell being on that panel, and I dragged his ass, but I wasn't calling or emailing the lady to be like, kick him off your panel. I don't do things like that. So again, because it doesn't fit y'all narrative, this is what I'm gonna say. Millimeters. Y'all know I'm not a millimeter. I support Mel, but I'm not no millimeter. But here's what I will tell y'all. Don't get these folks nothing. Y'all better hear me and hear me good. I'm just telling y'all, don't give them nothing. Don't be arguing with the people down to the comments on Instagram. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because guess what? It ain't doing nothing but fueling their narrative. And this is what I don't understand. If the millimeters don't got no type of power, then why y'all so concerned about them? And that what Tisha and Marcel and them over there saying that the millimeters ain't got no power, they ain't got nothing. Okay, but then why y'all keep bothering them? Why are y'all making them a part of your storyline that they ain't got no power? I'm just saying, like, that part don't make no sense to me. Why are you so concerned about them if they do not have no power? That's weird, right? So, anyway, again, that's the best advice that I can give y'all is to don't, because I found myself getting ready to do that a couple days ago. I was like, I was getting ready to argue with somebody in the comments, and I got to thinking, girl, you know what? I got the Tambra Cherie spirit. Huh? I have the Tambra Cherie spirit, and the Tambra Cherie spirit is take care, baby. That's all I'm giving it. Just take care. Take care, baby. So again, make sure that y'all are doing what needs to be done and don't get these folk no energy. Take care, baby. I mean, just keep that in the back of your mind. Take care, baby. Like we're not giving you anything. Like somebody wanted to come in my comments and argue yesterday, even about the Keon Henderson situation. I respectfully told everybody that they can have their own opinion. I'm not about to argue with you. Take care, baby. I'm in a different season, and that season is take care, baby. Huh? She did. See, Tambra. See, we said we was gonna say that all 2024, but no, I really mean it. Take care, baby. Take care, because I'm not going back and forth with y'all about how y'all feel. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Half of y'all just started watching the show last week, or half of y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. So no, I'm not arguing with y'all. I don't argue with people about Married to Medicine. I ain't arguing with you about something I've been watching from day one. Argue with your mammy about it. That's it, Journey to Jasmine. Take care, baby. That's exactly how I feel. I was even saying one thing that I didn't want to see, but y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to. But one thing I was saying that should not be done either was when they mention something about the millimeters, I say don't give them no shine. Like don't make no video about it. Don't do it, because again, what it's doing is fueling their what they got going on. Now it's different from what I'm doing right now because I'm calling them out about them scenes being out of order, and then you trying to make it look like we stupid. We're not done. We're not stupid. We not. And the only reason, let's be clear, the only reason why production put in, oh child, I might be telling too much, but the only reason why production put that scene in there was because at the end of the episode, you saw Carlos bringing out Sonny and Moses, so he had to set the precedence for Destiny to talk to somebody, and Tisha was the only person Destiny could talk to, but she could have talked to Stormy, but that's what that was. That's exactly the reason why that scene had to be put in there, was because they were talking about certain things, and then she brought up the whole Sonny situation, and because Sonny and Moses was brought at the end of the episode, that's why it was that way. Y'all, hear me out. Again, just let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have it. Just let them have it. That's the way y'all want to think. Just let them have it. But again, I must say, I do not believe that anybody went to her house, because Marceau and Tisha would be all over the internet. Not only would Marceau and Tisha be all over the internet, but Tisha mama would be all over the internet. Tisha mama would be doing non-stop lives about that. So I don't believe that not one bit. Anywho, I'm with you. Take care, baby. Yeah, we gotta take care. Tell them, take care, baby. Take care, baby. Tambra ate that up. Okay. Exactly. My thing again, and like I said, y'all, even on these blogs, even on Facebook, on these things, y'all stop trying to prove a point. Because let me tell you this, people gonna feel how they feel about who they feel it about, right? And you not really, your job is not really to persuade any of them. Your job is not to persuade any of them to think anything differently. This is the reason why I say just don't give them anything. So hopefully that makes sense. I ain't coming for nobody. I'm just saying in general that's how we have to respond. All right. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go because I got to get to work. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning in on this good old morning. Okay, this good old Tuesday morning. But can y'all do me a favor? It's 216 people in here. Okay, there's 216 people up in here. Can y'all bless the catch app? Okay, can y'all bless the catch app real quick? Can y'all bless the catch app? Everybody don't move at one time. I think I know what we want to do. We want to do $10 over to the Cash App right now. $10 over to the Cash App. $10 over to the Cash App, and we really appreciate it. All right. But also to make sure you guys hit that like button. It is a free way of supporting the channel, and it will also push out notifications as well when we are live. Also, if you have not seen the interview with Nicole Ray Hair, go check it out. It is also on my community wall, so you can head over there, subscribe, give Reallybtv a subscribe as well as you are over there. And I think that is it, child. I think that's it. All right. I think that's it. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm thinking ready to go. Patrons and members only. We will have another live a little bit, probably this afternoon. Okay, we'll have a live this afternoon. So members and patrons. So shout out to the 20 members that was added to the roster. It was 20 members added. So shout out to you guys. Okay. All right. Again, I hope you guys have a great day. If you can't, I hope that it gets better for you. I'll check y'all later. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love.